Have you ever wondered what happened to your money? It's a simple question. But the answer, well, the answer is a tale worthy of the darkest London alley. It is a ghost story for the modern age, and you, my dear viewer, are living in it. First off, I think it's important to point out this isn't a left or right political issue. Oh no, the tendrils of this particular beast reach across all your political divides. You might be surprised to learn that people you believe to be polar opposites, from your Jeremy Corbyn to your Tucker Carlson, are ringing the very same alarm bell. They see the writing on the wall, a future where your children and grandchildren can no longer afford the simple dignity of owning their own home. You see, I know a thing or two about misers and masters of manipulation. I gave them names. Ebenezer Scrooge, a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner, or Josiah Bounderby, the self-proclaimed self-made man who was in fact born with a silver spoon firmly in his mouth. And if you don't believe that today's Scrooges are stealing from you, let's unwrap this present a little further. I've come across a recent report, a ledger of sorts, that lays it all bare. Since 1974, America's top 1% have siphoned away a staggering $50 trillion from the pockets of the bottom 90%. Let that number settle. $50 trillion. It means the top 1% now own $43 trillion in assets, while the bottom 50% of your countrymen, half of your entire population, own just 2.6%. It is a chasm so vast, a disparity so grotesque, that a mere 3 individuals from that top 1% now possess more wealth than half of your nation combined. And do not be fooled by tales of meritocracy. This isn't about the industrious earning their keep. The report shows that a full 60% of this new aristocracy came from extremely privileged backgrounds. They are the modern-day Bounderbys, weaving tales of hardship while standing on mountains of inherited gold. This has a very real cost. It's not just numbers in a ledger. This means that every single working American would have received an extra $1,144 a month, every month. For the rest of their lives, if we'd just kept the wealth gap the way it was in 1974. That's a mortgage payment. That's food on the table for a family. That's a future. In real terms, you are poorer today than someone in the 1970s. And who pays for this grand feast? Why, the Bob Cratchits of your time, of course. The bottom 50%, the working men and women, pay far more in tax than the super-rich, who employ armies of slick-tongued lawyers, your modern Uriah Heeps, all humble servitude on the surface and insidious deceit beneath to ensure their fortunes remain untouched. Does all this seem fair to you? This isn't an economic downturn. This is a heist. The system is rigged, my friends. It is a game of chance where the dice are loaded, the cards are marked, and the house, the very, very big house, always wins. I have shown you the ghost of your money's past, the ghost of your money's present in this grim reality, but the ghost of what's yet to come. That, my friends, is still unwritten. It does not have to be a world of workhouses and debtors' prisons. You have a power they fear. Your voice, your awareness, and your unity. It is time to wake up. Be seeing you.